Hi, I'm Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook. You may be wondering why I don't look like my same lovable, non-outdoor self. Well, it's because, like my company, I've been going through a bit of an identity crisis. So this past weekend, I underwent a face, race, and hair transplant. Wow, only in Mexico. I've always believed that change is good. And at Facebook, we're addressing that idea head on. You may have recently seen me on the news talking to congressional committees from a video feed that doesn't reveal my current location at any point in time. I could be in San Francisco or Antarctica. That's of course unlike you, the person watching, whose location I'm always aware of at all times. That was a joke. Recently, you've been hearing news that Congress has been trying to separate Facebook from other entities it owns, like Instagram or WhatsApp. It's been a pretty hostile experience. Take it from me. I know hostile. But guess what? That's not happening anytime soon. I'm gonna keep everything. See, I'm a genius, and I know of ways of getting around these small things called laws. That could be a joke. I'm happy to announce the names of my Metaverse, the new family of names for Facebook and all of the companies it owns. Now, just to be clear, we're still a long way from renaming every little one of the companies I've bought up over the years. Most of them are pretty worthless and have been dissolved into a vacuous sea of what happened to them, and I don't care. I'm just going to talk about the ones you still care about in this initial presentation. Hold. What did the sports stadium say to the athlete? If you use my site, I'll track you. That's my favorite joke. As of today, Facebook, as you know it, is no more. Facebook will now be called Me. Me.com is a place that contains all of your favorite people in life. From those old friends of yours always having a baby for likes, to the small locally owned company selling mineral-based lotions to you or your friends, still consenting to our ad tracker program. Our second family acquisition, Oculus, for VR, will now be called he or she. You can choose the pronoun of the app in the app preferences. Pronouns will now belong to you, or it, as it's called by default. It'll be just like the baby of every millennial. That's not a joke. You can find it as a free download from the App Store today, right beside me. Our third family acquisition, WhatsApp, will now be called We. We never imagined We would be accepted back into the App Store, but We is back. We never really left. We was just sorting out a few kinks. Our fourth family acquisition, Instagram, will now be called You. You always had the best showcase to your photos, and You still delivers. With 1 billion users and counting, You will continue to give you awe-inspiring photos from around the world while working to help creators like you receive more money from self-produced content. You could never be better. In summary, You, he, she, it, and we are now all owned by me. Soon, you'll be able to buy anything across any one of these platforms/marketplaces using our brand new blockchain currency, which we're set to reveal today as the largest individual equity system, or lies. Whether you're holding 50 lies at a time or 3 billion, the world will be your oyster if you have just one. Trust me, I've got a lot more than one. Me thanks you. That was a joke.